Hey guys, Ryan Smith from Realmark Urban here with Miles Garner. We're just going to quickly chat about, obviously in the media at the moment, there's a lot of conversation about these high transaction levels and very low stock levels. Miles, what are you seeing out there and how's your intake of what you're seeing?
So first of all, to start with the numbers, you may have seen that the week ending the 21st of June, we had over 1,000 property transactions in 1 week. We haven't seen those levels of transactions since all the way back in 2013. And then stock levels are the week ending 21st under 11,000. They're sitting at about 10,800. 4 weeks prior to that, sitting at about 11,500, and a year ago sitting at about 15,000. So they're the numbers that are being thrown around. What that means for the market in the suburbs that we're working in, Mount Hawthorn, Floreat, all those sorts of areas, the buyer demand is just through the roof, absolutely through the roof.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, Mount Hawthorn, yourself and myself in Floreat, what are you seeing in Mount Hawthorn? Obviously, you've had some recent home opens there. What sort of numbers are you actually getting through these?
So I opened a beautiful little renovated character home on Ellesmere Street the weekend just gone for the first time. We had 70 buyer groups view the property. So there's probably 200, 250 people that came to that property and went through the property. It was insane. I opened the gate and there was about 30 people ready to go. So I haven't seen a home open that busy for years.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what about yourself? You've had some pretty...
Yeah, well, in Floreat, the stock level is extremely low at the moment. We've got one on Newry Street where we're consistently seeing high numbers through the home open, and buyers are definitely active and out there. Everything, as we always see on REA at the moment, the online views are through the roof as well. So I don't know if it's just people bought at home in isolation, obviously coming out of that, but it's definitely happening. And Floreat alone, you get buyers, I guess, that are watching maybe the media over in Melbourne and Sydney that are talking about the economy and the decrease in value. But for my suburb, it's increased 5.2% in the last 12 months. So educating actual buyers to actually see the value right now is WA. We're in a great spot. Obviously, the borders are closed at the moment. We do have it under control. I guess we're seen as a safe alternative, and people are getting confidence back in the market, and the economy is slowly moving in the right direction.
So to recap that, Floreat has gone up 5.2% in the last year or so.
5.2% in the last 12 months.
Yeah. We haven't seen growth in many suburbs for a long time. So there's lots of positivity out there. And then there was, I think, another home open. You had over 100 people come to the first couple of weeks.
Different price bracket in Innerloop, beautiful character home. We had 125 inquiries on it in 3 weeks. We had about 75, 80 groups through the 3 home opens during that. It was a set date sale. We finished with 7 offers, and obviously a great result for the sellers, which we're very happy. But once again, like 100 plus inquiries in 3 weeks is just absurd. It's numbers that I've never seen before. So I guess from the point of view as whether you're watching the media or actually seeing what's happening in the market, it's positive signs.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's
as simple as that.
Another one that I had, which it's all different types of markets, expensive homes, cheaper homes. This was an apartment in East Perth. We had a set date sale over 14 days. I had 5 written offers and about 25 people through the home, and it sold to a cash buyer on the set date. So that really surprised me as well. Apartments are very hit and miss. They're probably the toughest market to sell in over the last 4 or 5 years, and even that sold quickly with really good buyer demand. So I think probably the key points to take out for buyers is that, probably stop listening to the news, look at what is happening out there in the marketplace. And for sellers, there probably hasn't been a better time since 2013, 14 to be trying to sell your home.
Take advantage. All right, guys, if you do have any questions, our numbers will be at the bottom, but we're always here to help, and we hope you have a great week.
Cheers.